Los Angeles. The following show contains strong language and adult material. Parental discretion is advised. Well, it's Friday, July 21st, and it's time for Flip Up,
Hey, buddy, that's my skirt.
Flip Off,
Hey, a-hole, that's my parking spot.
Horny Drink Friday. And tearing it up from coast to coast, the two hosts that don't give a darn about Chester Bennington the most, the J. Francis Radio Show. And now, coming to you live from the West Side, here they are, J. Francis and the sexy hippie.
Thank you very much, Tom, and welcome 90.5 KLCO, Los Angeles, Newport, Oregon, and on the internet, MySpace, Facebook, the tweeters at Twitter, all via the streams of younow.com/J Francis, and what did I say? Ustream.com/J Francis Radio Show, and younow.com/J Francis. Welcome, everybody. It is Flip Up, Horny Drink Friday.
That's a little
keep
harsh.
the drinks rolling.
Saying we don't give a darn. I don't think that's exactly.
Oh, I'm gonna lay it out for you.
I'll tell you
Why
my side.
fine. But it was not a mental.
It's not.
It was a pure. No, we're gonna talk about it. Don't worry, we're gonna get into it. It's not the first choice of topic, but we are gonna talk about the Bennington stuff that's going on. But it is Flip Up, Flip Off, Horny Drink Friday. We encourage you to get your drinks. I'm pouring mine here into my sody pop. I should have drank some of it down. I gotta mix her up a little bit.
You tried to get
Hey,
the
happy
empty
July
one.
21st.
I already
to you all.
did it.
Yeah, Pippi did it. Welcome, Pippi, to the show. It's July 21st.
I feel like I wasn't here last week.
Yes,
Maybe I was just
you
tired. Friday
were-
nights are hard for me.
I know they are. They always
I'm
have been.
tired.
No, you were here. You were mostly listening and agreeing.
They've always been. Oh, I think I was like falling asleep at one point. Maybe I was really. This summer camp is
Kicking
freaking
you
hard.
These
No,
little
I was
whipper-
working like
Whippersnappers.
10
What's
to
up there, Art
15
Mooney?
more hours a week during the school year, but this is hard being out in the sun.
Mm-hmm. Some hard
I'm
chitman.
tan. Yeah, it's just hard. It's not that structured, and there's
Right.
interesting things I'm encountering. I'm not going to get into, but
Yeah.
it's really
Pornography in the
got to be on my toes. At least with my other job, I can sit.
Let
sometimes
me
and-
guess. Did it have anything to do with something? Huh? Who? What?
Abe, is that your friend Abe?
I don't know. Let me see. Oh, Abe, what's going on, Abe? What's going on, man? Did the summer camp have anything to do with stuff like this?
No, I'm not getting into it.
Can't get into it. What's up, Abe, man? What's going on?
Let's just put it this way. Always be on your kids with the technology.
Yes,
no
please,
matter what
ladies
their
and gentlemen,
age.
please always be on your kids.
Our
with that
kid
technology.
is responsible with it, but some kids
Right on,
are a
Abe.
little curious.
A little curious about what's going on. All right. Well, it is July 21st, everybody. I can't believe it. We are like halfway through the year, basically, over halfway through the year, pretty much. Unbelievably going fast. Pippi's got you guys a drink. I know you wanted to talk. Oh, so we're going to talk about. Well, I know we were discussing something at dinner tonight.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
said what was it? What were you talking about?
Well, how did we present the topic? Just how Facebook, sometimes people seem so perfect.
right.
and happy.
For years, I've been telling Pippi. Pippi's actually, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, scared of me now. She thinks I'm some kind of fucking mind reader, world reader.
Scared of you now?
Well, I mean, you're
In a
official.
different way.
You're officially scared of me
I'm
now.
scared of you in a different way.
In a different way now, and you can add another one to the scared list of me.
I have a
because
raspberry but in my tooth.
When I tell her this is how something's gonna go down, go happen, this is how.
Yeah, even things there's no way in hell.
Hell, I would know.
Like last year, what happened? That was like
No way in
like
hell I would know, but yet.
Yeah. Or there's like no way anything like that could happen. And
Yeah.
then
Hot. Same here, Abe. Hot. Yeah. No way in hell that I could know
It's really hot.
that it was good. But I called it. It happened. This is several times, and I told her this is how things go down. And I told her, there's this person that they think that everything's glory. Everyone thinks, oh, they got the great life. They got the great life. But you know what? Everyone has their thing. Everybody has their problems, and it ties into what I wanted to talk about with what's his name, Chester. For one, that name. I mean, they
get a Chester the molester.
Thank you. Exactly.
Yeah.
I know he must have got just free. Maybe that's why he did, because he just got sick of being teased by all of. But I'll get to it. I mean, all people have their issues, have something they're battling. I'd say you pick and choose your battles that you want to. What did I tell you? That pick and choose your battles and something else. Look at you looking for a raspberry, and they're going at that. You're attacking that thing.
They're
That's
good.
why.
They're good.
Oh my goodness.
It's Sprite with fresh raspberries
Okay.
and a little bit of this.
Oh.
You
In
know
the
who first,
vodka.
you know who gave me this idea first was Stu.
Oh, Stu. Yes, that's right. Stu.
With the fruit. He'd always
from
give me the drinks with the
420
fruit.
compound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He turned out to be a
Douche.
douche. Douche. Does he wear flip flops?
No, but he is the ultimate of party like a rock star on your rent money douche. That's douchey. That's douchey, man. Take people's rent and then go party with it and not pay the rent.
It's worse than wearing flip flops to
And bail
party.
out and they all get evicted and shit. And it's
Aw.
like, what the fuck? We paid our rent? No, you didn't. Give it to
Wow.
Stu. And then now it's gone. So everybody has things, man. Everyone if you have a friend or someone that you know that is just constantly posting pictures, what's up, Jaffa?
It's kind of like a red flag.
Jaffa is calling. Jaffa, what's going on? Jaffa Jaffa, are you of the African American race? I don't know what do you say anymore because everyone's so fucking offended about everything, and I don't know what to say anymore.
I know. We have these.
You're black, man. I'm just
we
gonna,
had
come
these
on. I'm just
Chinese
asking.
student exchange
Except
students.
if you are, I have a question.
And I feel like I'm being racist
Go ahead
by
and type
calling
in.
them Chinese students,
Right, I
but they
know.
want to be called Chinese
know.
students. Every time I
It's-
say it, though, I
Right,
wince
look,
because I
they
feel
don't.
like it's not
They go,
right.
oh yeah, they don't care. But all the other white people around you go, they look at you, Chinese people. What are you? Oh, that's not politically correct. Oh my God, they're Oriental.
No, it
no,
used
they're not.
to
It's
be-
a rug.
It used to be Oriental, then it was Asian.
Yeah.
Now you have to get into specific. If they're Chinese,
yeah.
Japanese.
Well, how do I tell the difference in some? Okay, I don't know. Everybody's there's so many people who've crossbreeded so many goddamn times. It's hard to say who's who. I mean, it's true. All right, but I wanted to talk about you now person, a new person, Pippi.
Ooh.
Whoa, look out! It's a new
Wonder who.
person in the you now. We better be careful.
Are they Chinese?
I don't know. They might be. Yeah, if you're looking to for me to praise Chester Bennington and mourn his loss and be sad for him, you're tuning into the wrong
What
show.
are these elaborate sips you're taking? You don't
I'm
usually
enjoying
do
my
that.
I'm
You're
sipping
taking
it
like
slow
2
tonight,
beats.
Pippi. I thought about going pinky out, but I won't. If you think I'm going to give him sympathy, you are dead wrong. Who I am going to give Jaffa. I think we started listening to. I think he started listening to his own music. Who is that?
Chester.
Oh, Chester.
His music is good.
I'm not saying anything about his music, but I'm not going to be sad for him for what he did. Who I want to be sad for on this piece of paper are his 6 children.
What is on the paper?
His 6 children. His
Are
6
there
children,
names?
starting with Lily and Lilla, who are 6 years old. 6 years old now without a father.
Oh.
6 years old without a father.
Twins.
Because of his selfishness. Because he, boo-hoo, I'm 41 and I can't hack life. I got 30 million fucking dollars. I'm in a pretty goddamn hit fucking band. We have shows next week. Shows next week that now have to be canceled and refunded. And boo-hoo, my friend, for Lily, your 6-year-old daughter, for Lilla, your 6-year-old daughter, they must be twins, for Jamie, who was a boy, 21, he's the 21-year-old, but still, here's a guy just starting off as a man in life, maybe looking for some guidance from his dad, and now he doesn't have his dad to turn to. Let's go to Isaiah, 19 years old, another boy. The rest are boys. 4 boys, 2 girls. Dravin, Sebastian. I knew you'd like that name. Sebastian. 15 years old. Just hitting puberty. Or, I mean, just getting to the point where, it could go either way for him. And where's Dad to guide him? Thank God he's got older brother to help with that. And then Tyler Lee, 11 years old. Okay, who hasn't even begun to... I want to get rid of my Linkin Park shirt. It's a bit tight around the neck, but hangs well. I love it because he hung himself. I love it. Jaffa is calling for you now. God bless you. I love it. I love Jaffa. No, Jaffa, answer honestly, because your picture shows a fine, strapping, good-looking black man there. Are you? Is that you, or are you a black man? I'm just asking, because I have a question. But yes, his children. You want to see a picture of his wife? I mean, even if maybe maybe he's sold his soul, and I already had it over here.
I think it's weird that the other guy who's in the same genre just did the same thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. At that
There's
time,
something weird.
There was a lot of bands that came up, so I think Satan went on a big run and said, "You're going to be famous, but when I call upon you, it's time." Okay? You're going to be famous. You're going to be freaking famous. But when I call upon it, because you sold your soul, I'm going to make you rich and famous. Okay? All right, where is it? It's over here, baby. I put it over here.
Wow.
Here is his.
I can't really think of it.
That's his wife. Let me blow it up for you.
Wow.
Yeah. She's not bad.
Right.
Nice body. Going down. To the dress, but you can tell. Nice boobies.
Okay.
So is there an issue there? Because think if this guy has got money being thrown at him, bras and panties from women in the audience being thrown at him. I mean, 30 mil is net worth. If you have a drug problem, my God, thank God, you got the money to get it taken care of.
Well, sometimes they don't want to get it taken care of.
But you got to, at some point in your life, I don't care if you're Linkin Park singer, whoever the fuck you are, if you have 6 kids,
you got to get it together.
Get it together. Because they rely on you. They need you. 6 kids. 6 years old. No more dad.
God.
Wow.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. I feel sorry for those. A lot of his 30 million is going to be spent on counseling for those kids.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. Because I'm telling you, the tabloids, the media are going to rip this motherfucker wide open. You are now going to see all the scandals coming out of shit that he may have done, try to figure out why he killed himself, why he hung himself. OJ is getting parole. Do you think he spent the majority of his life showering with other? I know, right? Yeah, football and everything, showering with all the football team, and then jail, showering with all the men. Oh yeah, he has. He spent a lot of time doing that. You never answered my question, Jaffa. Damn it, answer my question. Are you black, my friend?
Maybe
Please.
it's OJ.
Are you OJ Simpson? Is that OJ? Is that a picture of OJ that's cropped up in a Christmas hat or something? It definitely is a black man in a Christmas hat.
OJ.
Is that OJ? You never answer me. Please answer me. I have a question. Please, I have a question. Anywho. So yeah, I mean, it's not about you anymore. It's about your kids, man. I can't even imagine. I mean, back in my day, before I had a wife and kid, when I had serious girlfriends that we were engaged and it didn't go, and yeah, I thought about it, but said, you know what? Tomorrow's a new fucking day, and something good could happen tomorrow. It may not be tomorrow. It may be next week. All right, but if I take that way out, I'll never know how it's going to turn out. Look at it that way. How is your life going to? I mean, my God, if who knows the thought process? Who knows if he has like 50 skeletons in his closet that he's banged on his wife that she doesn't know about, and he doesn't. Do you know what, dude? You'd be better off just fucking telling the truth and taking your lumps and getting the divorce. At least you're still there for your kids. She'll get half your fucking money, but at least you have money. You can start over again. I mean, my God, man, nothing can be that fucking bad that you can't get through it, that you have to do that. All right? If you're sick of the family life because you've tried it and you're bored, then get the fucking band together and go on tour. But I don't think that was the problem because they were on tour. So what's the deal? They were getting ready to start a tour. What the fuck? Did he not want to do it? Just fucking say so. You know what, guys? I'm done. Or maybe I enjoy the family life and I don't want to do the tour anymore, and they just signed a fucking 5-year deal where he's going to be gone. Who knows? Just fucking say no and don't sign it. Just make the fucking decision. But don't do the chicken shit thing and hang yourself and take your fucking life. All right? Period. Unless you have sold your soul to Satan. And he calls upon it for you. It's time. Got to give it up. It's time. And that's it then. All right?
Wow.
You have to. Or he goes after your kids. It's the deal. It's the deal. It's the deal. Don't ever sell your soul to the devil. Ever. Ever. But meanwhile, here's 90% of Americans working their asses off every fucking day for peanuts. I remember the trial and the family in the courtroom. OJ. Yeah, oh yeah. And I was watching the OJ thing. Made in America, OJ. I've been watching. Listen, man. Back in the '90s when that shit was hot and on, my mom, if she wasn't sitting in her chair crocheting while watching it on TV, if she had to go to the toilet, she took the portable radio, which was broadcasting it. Okay. I mean, we knew everything about that fucking case. All right. So guilty as hell. I mean, who puts a glove on with their fingers spread? All right. Come on. That's number. And you can't put a glove on over a fucking glove. All right. That's another. No wonder why it didn't
Bloody
fit.
glove. They
and
talked about that forever.
Leather gloves shrink. Blood shrinks them. Okay. So
Did they
were.
ever find out supposedly who did it if it wasn't
doesn't matter.
him?
I'll bet OJ was smart enough to figure out I'm going to get a fucking size glove too small for my hand. I'm going to wear rubber gloves under, like the surgical gloves under it. Put those over it, kill them, and leave them at the scene so they're looking with the guy for a smaller fucking hand. All right. So, what's up? I dare you to stand up and spin until someone falls. No, listen. What do you think I am? 14?
I kind of have to pee, so
Come
it's
on.
probably not a good idea.
His son did it. Who's that? Oh, Abe? Yeah. Right on. No, we did that back in kids, or you push him against the wall, you hold him against the wall, and let go. And, whoa. Yeah. Or play tug of war and let go. Gee, psych. Yeah, been there, done that. Teeter-totter.
When was
Yep,
the
jump off.
OJ thing? Like 96?
No.
Sooner,
80,
earlier?
92, I think it was.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
92. Okay, 96 was Clinton.
Yeah, Clinton.
Monica.
That was the Clinton. Yeah. Well, that's when things started becoming publicized, the courts and everything. OJ broke that wide open. That was, did you realize that more people watched the OJ trial than any fucking president inauguration ever in history? Ever in history. All right, because he was a football star. He was a commentator. He was the Hertz guy flying through the airport, getting on time because he had Hertz. He was O.J. Simpson. He was the juice, baby. He's the juice. The juice is loose. The juice is touchdown. The juice is loose. All right? He's out. He did some time for those murders that he got off for. All right? By stealing something back of his, I believe it was, in Vegas. Broke into somewhere and took something back that somebody purchased at an auction or something.
I feel like he must have done it if he committed a crime
come
again.
Come on.
Why would he?
He
Why?
did.
That's too.
OJ did it. It was a rage. He was a very controlling guy. You got to remember they were the first interracial publicized couple. Okay, they were the first interracial publicized couple. All right, interracial was just starting in the very late 80s, early 90s. Okay, and they were the first ones.
Wasn't there on the Jeffersons? There was a couple, an interracial couple. That was the first.
No, I mean,
because the Jeffersons were what?
That was TV. This is real 70s? Life, people. That was real life. He's not out till October. Well, good. Oh my God, his poor kids too. There you go. There's another one. I mean, again, the selfishness, the rage, and what about the kids and they need a mom? You know, again, just the selfish. It's not about you anymore when you have kids. It's all about your kids. All about your kids. All about your kids. It's your whole rest of your life, even when they're 18, 19, going to college, and even if they're doing well, okay, and don't need your help, it's still all about them because you're ready for when they do fail. You're saving for when they do fail.
Well, you know, even as
so that you can help.
Even when your kids are grown adults, they rely on you.
Right.
For emotional support, and sometimes it's even harder when they're adults.
I mean, I look at this guy's 41, I'm 48, and I'm thinking to myself, my God, my grandpa was like 65, 66. Okay, when he went 67, I think. Do I only have 20 years left of my life? Or maybe 30, 78? Am I going to make 80? You know? Is that all I have? Because this 48 went fucking fast.
Yeah.
You know? So I can only imagine how much faster. It goes fast.
It goes faster as you go.
Yeah. He tried so hard. Poor OJ was brilliant, dude. I'm telling you, he bought small gloves and put this just like he did in the courtroom. Did the same thing when he committed the murders and dropped the gloves, one here and one over there, and made him look for a guy. That was his whole saving grace right there. All right, and spreading out his hands all wide, trying to put a glove. You can't put a glove. You got to tuck it in like this, and then find the finger holes and put him up, and then spread it out. I wonder if Green Day are gonna. Neck themselves. I wonder if Green Day are going to neck themselves next. I don't know. What's Green? Oh, one of them going to off themselves or something? Who knows what's up with all these guys? I mean, come on, man. But damn, I mean, unbelievable. No, I don't feel a fucking thing for him. If he blew it. There's solutions to shit, man. That life is so much more important because you only get so much time on this earth. And especially having young kids, 4 young kids. 2 are adults, 19 and 21, but 4 younger ones, 15, 11, and 2 6-year-olds, man. Come on. I mean, they got the money, but they don't have dad. All right? And that's important. That's the problem with a lot of the generation from like the 90s is they didn't have dads, okay, and that's why we have a lot of homosexuality, because in that teenage period you could go either way, and it's dad that sits you down and guides you the right way, okay, because you could go either way at that time. It's puberty is a confusing thing, and it's. You know, you're wondering what the hell happened down there. How'd that happen? What the hell? You just wake up into a pool of it, and you're like, oh, shit, what was that? You know, I don't know how it happened.
Oh, my God. Wow.
So,
I'm glad I'm not a boy, and I'm glad I don't have a boy.
My mom never said anything because she did all the laundry and everything. But, she knew. She had 5. Come on, 5 boys. I'll hit that stage in the middle of the night. You must have done this in your dream.
Oh.
Didn't realize you did it because you were sleeping. And all of a sudden you wake
Frog
up.
position.
Yeah.
Frog position. And you're sleeping.
Yeah. I'll tell you later.
Oh no.
I'll tell you later.
I'm scared.
This I don't want to mention, but I'll tell you later.
No.
I'll leave you with this. My mom was very good at crocheting. What's up, Omar?
God.
Omar just tuned in. Omar's watching now. They're over at you now. Omar just became a freaking Omar. You're here 30 seconds. Not even that. 2 seconds and you became high. Can you fan me back? Yeah, we will after the show. Absolutely. Right now we're on the radio as well, so we're moving along. But we'll talk to you, Omar. So yeah, I'll tell you later. My mom, this again. Remember, my mom liked to crochet. Oh wow, Omar invited about 1,487 fans over to the You Now page over there for us, Pippi. Let's check out. Yeah, one of the. Oops, I had Ustream up. Damn it! There it is. There it is. What's up over there, Ustream? Hey guys. All right. So we're talking tonight. It's not worth it. The suicide business. I'm not. We're not going to play any of the Linkin Park tunes. I firmly refuse.
Were we just talking about Linkin Park?
I refuse.
Maybe it must have been now like 9 months ago with Hot Dad. Remember we were talking about?
Yeah, that's right.
We were listening
I refuse
to
to. I refuse to. Because all the radio stations are doing it, playing an hour of Linkin Park and just going on about, and nobody once ever talked about his 6 children. 4 of them who are underage. 2 6-year-old girls, okay, and a 15 and an 11-year-old boy. Come on. Nobody even talks about the 6 kids, please, and the tragedy they're going to go through in their life. It's just chicken shit. Like I said, I don't care if he banged 50 bitches on tour and never told his wife, and he's been feeling the guilt about it. All you got to do is tell her. And take your lumps and take the divorce, and she's going to take half your 30 mil. At least you're left with 15. You can move on, tour again. I'm from Germany. Omar is from Germany. Wow. Are you a famous singer? Me? Well, no, not yet. I mean, I've been in many bands. I've been in bands in my whole. Look, I play music because I love to. I don't care. We did back in 90. Was it the 90? Wait a minute. What year was that, Pippi? That was
I don't know.
The Hard Rain tour with Exit. That was 1990.
Wow.
That was 1990. That's right after the So we did the 1990 tour. I toured with the band. I played drums for that band. I play a few instruments and sing. And
so
sing
when
backing
you were
vocals.
doing that, I was singing in seventh grade
choir.
Yeah,
And
so
I was
was
Corazon, what's up, girl? What's up, De Schwartz? What's up, Corazon?
Oh, hi, Corazon. She posted
What's
something.
happening?
the
So
other day.
yeah,
I'm trying to think
but
what it
I'm not
was.
famous or anything. Am I a professional? Yes, because I have been paid several times for my services. Done some studio musicianship as well on the drums.
Service.
Although I could not read music, all I had to do was listen to it once, and I had it. All I had to do was get the feel for it. Charlie Sheen is still alive. Well, exactly. He took his lumps, man. He did his shit, and he can still have. Fuck, man. When you have kids, you got to put all that shit aside, and it's your kids first. Period. I mean, he's got to look at it this way. He's worth $30 million fucking dollars. This guy from Linkin Park. He's worth $30 million. At what point is enough? Okay, where he could say, "I'm done. I'm done. I've got enough to live on and give each one of my fucking kids money." Okay. Each one of them money to live on and get a good start in life. All right. At what point do you the J friend Johnny Warner? What's up? What is up? This seems cool. Well, we are cool. In fact, Pippi, we're about to go to Stan. All right. Pippi, what are you wearing tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing exciting. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you can see a lot of leg. The underwear. We might go to stand up in the helicopter view.
It's so freaking hot out. It's hard to
Yeah,
know
it
what
is
to
hot,
wear.
Abe.
And I work
Abe
with
is
children.
What's
I
up,
can't
Cole?
dress sexy. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm even feeling bad having the spaghetti straps.
You should make your show on guys
I don't know.
and not ask. You will have a lot of fans and viewers. Well, we're listen. Thank you, Omar, but we're not worried about the internet. We're actually doing a radio show, and it is being simulcasted onto the internet. What you are getting is the raw feed. What the radio hears is a bleeped version when I start to rant and rave, and start using my favorite word, which begins with the letter F. And I'm sure you get the hint. But yes, so you get the straight feed, and then the radio is delayed a 10-second delay. So there you have it. We stream for the internet for people that have been in the LA and Oregon area that caught our show and have moved out of state because of the high prices of California. So we stream on the internet for their benefits. And for other people who are out there looking for something interesting to listen to, people who are real, not bullshit scripted stuff. We never come in here on a Friday night with a script or what we're going to... I mean, we have an idea of what we want to talk about, but nothing's ever set in stone. We fly by the seat of our pants. We drink. We have fun. What time is it? 9:30. We're at the halfway point, so we're going to get to some sexy talk.
I kind of have to pee, though.
Why don't you do that?
Should I?
Well, you might as well because we still got 30 minutes.
Oh.
Unless you're going to be antsy and want to talk when you're doing the pee-pee dance. All right, I'll turn you up. You are so kind, man. He is very, very kind. He is a kind man. Yes, I am kind, Seinfeld. I'm a very kind man. I love Seinfeld. One of my favorite shows ever. I remember when that show first aired. I had moved back in with my parents. I believe I was 19 or 20. And yes, I was. I was 19. I moved. Or no, I'm sorry. I was 20. I moved out when I was 18. Lived on my own for a couple years, and went back there for a little bit. And I got my brother's back room, and then my little brother, who's a couple years younger than I was still there. And I can hear him and my dad. My dad's in the family room. He's in his bedroom. And I can hear them just cracking up at the very first Seinfeld. And I can hear the show through the wall because my little brother had fucking surround sound in this little bedroom all the way around. It was thunderous. I mean, it felt that the rooms would shake when thunder. It was on, so I could hear the show, and I was cracking. I was actually laughing at them laughing. So I finally got interested. I went in and started watching. I was like, oh wow, and it was so raw at the time, but it was really good. And I remember at the end of the show, my little brother, who does work in Hollywood, who is a director, or not a director, but producing and editing. And my little brother is, and he does work for a very, 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 very fan. I'm not going to say the company, but trust me, all your kids are watching it. It ends with family. It's family. Okay, but he walked out and said to my dad, he goes, "That show is going to be a hit. It's going to be a hit." He goes, that show is awesome. It's a show about freaking nothing, but yet and each show that was shit that everyone's gone through in their life and would wish they would say and would wish they would. I mean, the funny thing is their pet names, because I could tell you that every person I've known, we've always had a pet name for somebody. Like even Peanut always has pet names. Anybody I've ever known in my life, we've always given pet names to people. And she's the same way, because we all have these pet names that we get, and that's exactly what it is. So I could totally relate. The characters they had, I had friends. I mean, it was just like they ripped the show from our lives. But I'm sure it was based. I know it was based on Larry David. He was George Costanza, which was one of my favorites, next to Kramer. Was George Costanza. I liked Jerry, but I have to say George and Kramer actually stole that show. To be honest with you. Yeah, they were great. I love their characters. What's up, Benny? What's up, Corazon? What was my pet name? Well, you're Corazon. I mean, we have. I don't know. Well, I mean, we have to meet you, in person in that Vegas trip that's coming. And then we will be able. That way, we can actually read your. I mean, we could get with all the sex calls. I know, but your corazon. You know. And every time I see the corazon commercials for the cream, I laugh. I say corazon, but it's corazon. And Clem is John. He's Clem. I mean, but like people that we know personally in our lives that we meet and stuff, like douche dad, hot dad.
Students, I have one new one I call Nirvana.
Right.
She talks about Nirvana, so I'm like, okay, Nirvana.
What's up, Nirvana? Yeah, I call my next door neighbor Hollywood, you know, because he's always out in Hollywood doing acting stuff and extra parts. I go, what's up, Hollywood? You know, we have pet names. One of our neighbors. Hold on, let me Pippi say something so I can remember his name. Blue, I gotta think of it. Pass that way. Oh, this one's good. This one's good. This one's so good. What is it? Oh my God! What? Fuck! Now what's his name? What's his name? Is it four? It's four. It's but. Oh, hold on. Front butt. Front butt. Front butt. Front butt, because his face looks like a butt. They call him front butt. Front butt. Oh.
Students call me
What?
the fairy.
The fairy teacher.
I'm the fairy teacher. A couple kids have said, "Oh, you're the fairy teacher."
Oh, Jesus Christ,
like,
Pippi.
What kind of fairy do they mean?
You're talking to when your fucking mic was down when you went to pee. I forgot to turn it back on this whole time.
No.
Oh, it's only been 5 minutes.
Oh.
Okay, it's only been 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't care.
There we go. Now you can hear Pippi. I'm sorry, Pippi, because I had to turn it down so when. Okay. Front butt. And poor Pippi and her mic. Oh my God, man. So, all right. Well, she's corazon, but we always remember the sex call. That's what we call it, the sex call. You know, the razor blade works when there are no reviews on Amazon. Right. You know, there's... Never mind. I won't go there. Remember to tell me that thing later about puberty and the crocheting.
Okay. I think I kind of know.
You get an idea of what's going on?
Yeah.
Made up.
I know.
In the blanket.
Yeah.
Rubbed it up and down.
Boys are weird.
Yeah, they are. Abusive. Good thing those things are durable.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I know a buddy who he even showed us, and we couldn't believe it. He was 18 or 19. We were 15 or 16. He was a couple of years older than us. We were his sister's age. And he was going out with his sister's friend, and she's obviously a virgin. Tight. I mean, because he said he at work, because he worked at the local dairy where I once worked as a kid at 13 and I worked there for a couple of years, and he got a job there cashiering at the thing, working the dairy at night, closing it down because the guy that owned it didn't want to do it. He liked to go to bed at like 6 o'clock. Big fat guy, John.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Was he like the guy at the tow truck place?
Yeah, worse. Yeah, worse. Oh my God, yeah, worse. Totally worse. Huge. I mean, it was sad. He could barely walk, and stand. But he said he bruised his unit while he was moving some milk cartons or something. The milk cartons full of milk with like a big stack of them. It turns out that was a lie. It was from banging the sister's friend, and it was so tight he broke it. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, folks. And it was seriously a mess. Go
to the hospital?
This is the best way I could describe it. It looked like a sausage from a barbecue that's been like burnt marks all over it. Dark color. From the black and blue, it just looked like a burnt sausage.
Was it all misshapen too?
They had to. And a splint put on it.
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine being the girl who does that?
Oh my god.
In a way, it's flattering. 'Cause you're like, yeah, I'm tight.
What's up, Chicana? What is it? Is it Chicana? Yeah, Chicana. What's up, Chicana? Me, I love your name, baby. Chicana's in the house, baby.
Ooh.
Look out, the Chicanas are here.
20 more minutes.
Did you get over the wall?
Oh my gosh.
Is Mr. Trump building that wall? Did you get over it, Chicana? No, we're just fucking with it. Seriously, we've been drinking.
gosh.
We're fucking with it. We're not racist at all.
I don't know why drinking
Not at all.
and sitting
No, I'm kidding.
makes me so sleepy. Every time. It's like the drinking
makes Pippi sleepy.
No,
I'm just gonna have
just on the show.
just on the show, I guess. for
Usually
you.
it makes
I'm just
me
gonna have
hyper.
half a shot because I am kind of feeling a buzzy.
Usually it makes me hyper, but I think because
Where
I'm
you
just
from,
sitting
Chicana?
and trapped back here.
Chicana's got anything interesting to say? How's sex life, Chicana? It's pretty good. Happening. Haha, I better hope not because I was born in the USA. All right, I know. I'm just Chicana. You know.
Oh, she's from
Oh,
NC.
you're from NC. What's
North
NC?
Carolina.
Oh, then you must know.
That's South Carolina.
Oh, Pippi's sister is in South Carolina.
Relative.
I got it. I figured it out. Damn it. There we go. To wipe up that. I had to fill my Coke and vodka up. All right. How's North Carolina doing? Are you guys still rivaling against the South? I'm teasing. So Chicana, no, I only said the border because of the name. That's all. No offense. We love to offend over here. We are not politically correct. So we love to hear actually jokes about white people and Jews. Well, I know a lot of Jew jokes because Pippi's got some Jew in her.
I'm half
Jew, yeah.
Half Jew.
But yeah, no, we actually like to hear the white people jokes. God, I'd love to sit in on a room full of like Chicanas and stuff and hear what they
Just
gotta
watch
say.
Orange Is the New Black. You'll learn all the jokes
but
for
those
all
are
it.
Hollywood scripters, man. I want to hear the puto shit.
No,
you
this
know,
is
and all that good
puto.
stuff. Oh, is it
It's-
puto?
it is.
Is it puto?
It is. It's so good. You know what? My favorites are the black girls.
black
Oh,
girls?
they're
Oh.
so funny. They crack me up. They're
All right.
great. They're
Do you like the
great.
black girls? Did
Yeah,
you
they're
did you
my
hear that,
favorite.
Jaffa? Pippi
They're my-
likes the blacks.
Yeah,
Look out.
down there.
Jaffa, if you're black, how big is it? Is that true? Is that a stereotype? I totally missed what you said. LOL. My phone froze for a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Because it was funny. And it wasn't directed to you. It was just funny. I was like, a while ago, I had a blind date with a Jewish girl. How'd that go? Does she make you pay? She asked me for my number. Right on. Now, are you black? You never answered us, Jaffa. And hold on, Chicana. I'll get to you. What we said. What'd you hear last? She's crying. She missed it. I told her that I told her that we usually use names.
Oh, instead of numbers.
Oh, instead of numbers. Oh, right. Right. She asked for my. Oh, come on, man. Will you answer my question, Jaffa? Yeah, I don't care if you're not. If you're just using that picture as a cover picture. Please, I got to know.
Why?
Because I just got to know.
See if he has a big.
Yes, I want to see if it's true. All I got to do is Google it. How drunk are you, LOL? I've had, okay.
Not that.
No,
drunk.
not that. I've had one of these in this with Coke Zero. Okay, with ice at the first one because it melted because it's hot in the studio.
Yeah.
And now I just filled this with half of the next one. We're fucking lightweights. Both of us. I'm not going to be your bull. I got that, baby. Oh, I got that. Okay, now I know right where you're coming from. I know the terminology. Come on. Yes.
Wow.
All right. So yeah, I've had 1.5 shots basically of vodka in 43-minute span. So, but yeah, we're light. Her and I, man, we go to a club. We'll get like total of 3 drinks. and we'll split the third one.
We're wasted.
And we're trash. We're totally trash. Oh, LOL. I'm not a lightweight. I mean, believe me, don't get me wrong. Back in the day, because playing clubs a lot and that, I did my share of drinking, even not playing clubs and going to clubs Thursdays and Fridays when it was dollar drinks, and we would pound them away. I'm surprised, but I really was never. That was the only time I would drink. I would never drink during the week. Just on when we go out to clubs to go dancing and stuff. That's it. Like Thursday, Friday. We wouldn't even go out Saturday because we would be fucking wiped out from Thursday and Friday from just being drunk. I mean, I remember one time I didn't even know how the fuck I got home. All right, but I got home. No, but I've never. I guess an alcoholic. I just never preferred it as a. Her and I drink maybe 4 times a month, every Friday night on the show. And maybe an occasional one weekend a month. That's a complete weekend, a Saturday or Sunday even. So it's not like we drink a lot. But so that's why we get ripped real easy. But no, I've definitely put my shit away back in the day. And I remember walking out of a place, buying drinks for my buddies, $190 tab, you know. And I'm more trash than the guy driving. And the cop, we get pulled over, the sobriety thing, the testing. I pass the fucking thing. He doesn't. Cop makes me drive. I can't even see the fucking road. We waited for him to leave. And I said, dude, I'm going to fucking try to pull up to this next turn, cul-de-sac and turn in. And you're going to take the wheel because I fucking can't drive. All right? So I don't drink often either. But when I do, I don't drink often. But when I do, I make sure I always have 5 brunettes named Chicana next to me. The tequila guy.
My God.
Yeah, I like the old guy. I don't like the new guy they got. I do. I like I said, I can handle some drinks. Right on. No. Oh, listen, I'll go until I can't even drive, and someone will definitely have to drive, and that'll probably be like 4 drinks, and I'll be, woo! I'll never get really angry. I'm always a happy drunk. I've never ever gotten angry. Always a happy drunk.
I like going to Walmart.
We like people watching, going to Walmart, buying Cheerios and shit and tripping out. And we go to the 7-Eleven something. 2 in the morning. Getting some Cheerios. Yes, you happy couple. Look at you. You're going to bang her ass tonight, aren't you, my friend? And then some Cheerios afterwards, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Have you ever had a Four Loko? What is a Four Loko? Explain it to me. Because everyone's got different names for shit, for drinks, for this, for that. Everything with the abbreviations of all fucking words today. I get lost. I've got to catch up on my ebonics of internet talk, if you will, whatever they want to call it, my LOLs and my this and that. So is this a drink? It sounds like a drink. A Four Loko does sound. I think I have heard of this. Can you refresh my memory of what is in it? Or is it just something you buy in the store? In fact, I think Nick actually had one of these. I like a White Russian, Jaffa. I
remember he did have that.
Jaffa, if you like a White Russian, I want you to try a Texas Bulldog. All it is a White Russian with a shot of Coke in it. Okay, and it's amazing. And it's amazing. Gives a little fizz, so it's not so milky, so it's not so heavy. It gives it a little more fizz, more like an Italian cream soda type thing. It's really, really good. I love White Russian. Love anything Bailey's, anything Kahlua. It's heavy though. I mean, we used to make Kahlua milkshakes in the blender with ice cream and shit, and you would get full, you get buzzed and full at the same time.
Yeah.
All right.
We used to do something like that.
8% and 12% alcohol. They are really strong, and it's a tall can. So it is sold, and yes, I have seen it because one of the guys that work with me bought one of those, and I had no idea because the can looked so colorful. I didn't know it was alcohol, And he cracks it, and we're driving, and he's just drinking it, and it smelled good, so it didn't smell like, And he's like, he sees a cop, and he's like, oh, I go, is that alcohol? He's like, yeah, it's a Four Loko, bro. Oh. So yes, I have heard of it, and he says yes, it's very high in alcohol, and it tweaks you up. Tweaks you up pretty good. The beautiful lady on my screen looks like Julianne Moore. You haven't? No, now.
Julianne Moore. I've heard that a few times.
Can you send me that picture of her on your screen? Or are you talking about Pippi?
He's talking about me, I think.
know.
I don't know. I've heard that. You know who that is? She's in Boogie Nights.
They have different
Amber
flavors.
Waves.
Yes, different flavors.
The-
Very good, Chicana.
uh,
So yes, I have heard of that.
I
I
get
just
it.
wanted to make sure it wasn't a mix. I have seen it. Very colorful. It doesn't look like an alcoholic beverage, man. I'm like, he's cracking it because his bro worked with me too, and he would drink the Rock Stars, and I knew those weren't, so I thought maybe it was another version
don't
of one of
like
these
Rock
fucking
Stars.
energy drinks. I had no clue. We're cruising along. Where did these fucking?
oh my god.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's fun time. Good times. Good times. Couple of these bottles jingling in his pocket. Ding, 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 ding. Waiting to get. Oh, love him. Love him. Oh, we got 10 minutes. T just told me.
That's
Thank you,
it?
Tom. Yeah,
Oh.
we're getting ready to wrap her up for this Friday night.
Yeah, she got to,
We have a couple of Friday nights in August that we will not be here since the band that I am in, Stay the Stray, will be playing those nights. One in Huntington Beach, one in Long Beach. What's up, Corazon? Corazon, you were quiet tonight. You usually chat in, but you're probably just kicking, chilling, and listening. And we're talking to Chicana here. And then we got Corazon and Jaffa. Well, it was good talking to you guys. It's late, right? Where are you at? Oh, you're in never mind, North Carolina. We know. Okay, yeah, it is. It's almost 1 a.m. there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we're about 10 minutes from getting out of here ourselves, out of the studio. Up next here on KLCO, they've got a 2-hour rock jam of what?
Lincoln Park.
Yeah. We are not exiting with Linkin Park, and I
No.
told them that we would not exit with a Linkin Park song because I am firmly against how he left his children, how selfish he was of leaving his 6 kids behind. That really pisses me off more than anything because I struggle every day to stay alive for my daughter. And this guy he's got everything in the fucking world and he pissed it away. And that just pisses me off. What are you exiting
it's
with?
hard to understand.
I'm going to exit with some Kid Rock, I think, because there's a guy that appreciates what the fuck he has because he came from a trailer park. Okay, he was white trash, considered white trash. And you know what? He's actually not a bad guy. You know what I do highly respect about Kid Rock and that trailer trash that he was that he took care of his fucking kid. He spent time with his kid. And he got his kid to school and he makes sure his kid was clothed and fed. And he did the right thing. No matter how fucking depressed he was and how he wanted to kill himself before he made it and made his money. Okay? I respect that. And he knows it. He knows where he came from. He fucking knows it. And he knows he ain't ever going back. So he's going to do the right thing. Okay? Lonely Road of Faith. It is. Jaffa is running for... I know. Lonely Road. I like what you just said. It is a lonely road of faith. Because you do have to have faith. And you should not give up. Okay? Have faith and hope in something better. And there is. And it will come and it will happen. It may not be tomorrow. Maybe a week from now. 2 weeks from now. But just hang in there. Hang tight. It's coming. But don't go until it's absolutely your time, whether your life is taken by a bullet from someone else or whether you die of natural causes, but you live it out until you don't ever, if you get to that feeling, call a friend, have them come over, keep you company, have a couple drinks, just chill, talk about it, be real about it, and hopefully they'll talk sense into you. Relax, Shit's going to turn around for you. Shit always does. It has a way of working its way out. Just relax. A moment in time that's going to get a lot better. Just relax. Right, Pippi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pippi spoke. Oh, my. Should I just break out the Pippi track? Here, hold on. I'll
Oh
just
my
break out.
gosh.
Here we go. I got it. Never. You know what? Go back to sleep.
Oh, what is that?
Pippi, am I right?
listening.
Jay Francis.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
listening. It's good.
Pippi, you agree with everything I said, right?
Sure.
Yes, Jay Francis.
Thank you, Pippi. Also, Pippi, I was wondering, are you wearing those? What are you wearing on your boobies tonight?
I'm wearing pasties tonight.
not.
Oh, very nice. All right. Pippi's
There's this
wearing...
new bra that they advertise on Facebook where you tie the string, but every person that shows it has huge boobs, and then the people responding, they're all like, "Oh, my boobs are too big
What's up,
for
Chad?
this." And I'm just, it has no straps. It sticks to
No
you, and you
strap.
pull the string.
It sticks to you and pull the string. Oh, you see these kids' pants they have now? You pull them as they grow and they get longer. They have
That's
like
cool.
little.
That's a great idea, actually. Didn't your
I guess
mom
they
used
shrink
to
back
use-
up in the wash and the dryer, and then you just as they need the length, you just pull them down.
That's cool.
They
Didn't
go
your
to-
mom do something with the hems?
Oh yeah, my mom used to buy them long. Okay, then she'd fold it in and hem it at the bottom. Okay, and so you'd have all this flap up on the inside of the pants. So as you grew, she'd take the hem out, lower it from the inside like that, and then re-hem it in the same spot on the outside, but it'd be a new spot on the inside, right? So as we grew, yeah, I swear to God, man, I swear to God. And not only that, and it's not like they were a one-time pair of fucking expensive Levi's. No, they were Goodwill jeans. They were fucking dollar jeans or 50-cent jeans from the Goodwill back then. Goodwill's gotten expensive, man. I've gone in there for Halloween costume shit, like trying to find boots or this or that or a pair of old pants or something. It's like, damn, really? Fuck. Wow. I think I'll look through my closet a little more. But, yep, Corazon.
They're
Yep.
trying to say Goodwill is vintage.
Yeah,
but
vintage now.
It's not,
yeah,
though.
right. So what about that dog shit out in the lawn? How many years before that's vintage?
Yeah.
Shit is shit, man. Just sell it.
Oh, man.
Fuck, you're going to sell it to me for 50 cents. It's going to wind up back in your store a year later because I fucking donated it back to you. You're going to make another 50 fucking cents on it. Just keep making the money on the damn thing, all right? Damn. I don't need that shit in my closet clogging up space. Just throw it back to the Goodwill. I should just go in there. Can I just make a payment plan? Just give you like $10 or something a year and just borrow shit and give it right back to you the next day. They're subsidiary of the subsidiary. Thank you. Subsidiary of Walmart. Now, are they serious? The Goodwill is?
I had no
Get
idea.
out.
But Goodwill came
Goodwill's
first.
been around a long. Well, so is Sam Walmart though. In Texas, he was very big. You just didn't hear of him
really?
until he went big. He was afraid of that because he didn't want to lose the integrity of Made in America in a store. And then when he died and left it to his kids, China, China, everything China, China, profit, money, China. The kids totally fucked his reputation. China,
Aw.
China. Yep. What's up, Anab?
Talk
12.
about selling your soul.
Yep. Jaffa. China. Yeah. China. Walmart. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What? What?
Anab 12.
Who's Anab 12? Do you know that?
Our daughter.
Oh, I think, is that it's a guinea pig or a hamster? Oh, no, because this person's got, no, this isn't it. Okay.
Since April 1st.
Oh, I know who you're thinking of. Okay, wow. Walmart bought them. Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Gina.
Did not know that. Did not. Wow, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is that where they get all their products?
We're from Goodwill.
The Goodwill. People fucking donate it. They just repackage it and recellophane it. Put it back on the shelf.
Some of it looks that way.
Listen, I've gone to the Goodwill once and seen shit from Kmart like blow up mattresses. Nice shit, dude. Normally like $40, $9.99 at the Goodwill. Sweet. King
Didn't
size.
it pop quick, though?
Or queen size, I mean. Not king, but queen size. No, I still got it. Still got it. It's in the closet. Still got it. Still works. But yeah, man. This is still the Kmart tag on it. At the Goodwill.
That's okay.
I love buying dead people's clothes. No shit, huh? Dude, real quick. How long do we got, T? Oh, we got 2 minutes. One of my jobs back when I was in I don't remember how old I was, for God's sake. But I remember it was when I was going through the police academy and the whole business, the sheriff's academy, actually. I was in my mid-20s. And because you only had till 30. So I had to get started and get going. And I worked for the county. And we used to go inventory dead people's houses that had no next of kin. Okay, and so there would be a crew that from the city that comes in, and I would have to sit there and witness everything that went in the box, and they would write it down, and I would initial that it went into the box. It got sealed, taped, and inventoried, and that was my whole job, was to sit there and just witness shit go into boxes.
Well,
So
that butterfly.
what cool job, man. $15 an hour just to sit there.
That butterfly on our wall at home, not the one with the video camera
Right.
in it, but the other
Oh, the video
butterfly.
camera.
That came from a dead woman's house.
Oh, right on.
It was an open house. I have a swing
Sweet.
dress. I have a swing dress too. She
Why
was
not?
obsessed with butterflies. She wore the same size as me. It must have been
Obsessed.
me when I'm an old lady.
Yeah, it's probably
because
you
she
when
had
you're an old
this
lady.
like
Old
1940s
bag.
swing dress that I still have.
There you go.
It was green. I
Right
wore
on.
it once
Well, hey,
to a
Cortis-
college party.
Nice. 10 o'clock, guys. We got to roll out. Cortisone, Jaffa.
Some cute tops too. I don't know what happened.
Oh
to the
my
tops.
gosh. Chica.
I know it's.
Is it Chicana? Thank you. All of you. Thank you. All of Aura. All of you. Thank you for tuning in
Aura.
on the internet. Aura. We're going to roll out with a guy that knows he came from a struggle, and he knows what he's got now, and he's grateful for it. And he's not going to do that kind of shit that Chester Bennington did, which is
I
the
keep
pussy
thinking
way.
molester.
And I know Chester molester Bennington.
Ah.
Maybe he did do that, and that's why he. You never know. Who knows? But we're gonna roll out with some Kid fucking rock, man. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Own two hands, bitch. From the trailer park. There he is. All right, everybody. Have yourself a great weekend. We'll see you next Friday night, the 28th. Good time to go to Vegas July. Everyone have a good night. Bye-bye.
Are you scared?
Devil without a cause, and I'm back with the beaver hats and Ben Davis slacks. 30 pack of stroll, 30 pack of hoe. No Rogaine in the propane flows. The chosen one, I'm the living proof with the gift of gab from the city of truth. I jabbed and stabbed and knocked critics back, and I did not stutter when I said that. I'm going platinum, selling rhymes. I went platinum 7 times. And still they ill and wanna see us ride. I guess because the